Hare Krishna, Namaste. Chapter 4, which is entitled as Jnana Yoga, Sloka 12. kāṅkṣantaḥ karmaṇāṁ siddhiṁ yajanta iha devatāḥ kṣipraṁ hi mānuṣe loke siddhir bhavati karmaja. Sometimes people go to the temple and the priest asks for what's your kula, what's your gotra, etc., etc. And we introduce ourselves with our kula and gotra. To who? To God. As if God doesn't know our kula and gotra. He knows everything about us. In and out of what we are. No one knows who we are except God. We might try to project ourselves as a different personality outside by putting a mask, face mask I mean. But Krishna knows who's sitting in everyone's heart. He knows what we are. So what we have to do is, rather than asking these things, we can be an obedient child, obedient servant, a devotee of Krishna. Then Krishna will take care of his child, naturally. O Arjuna, no one seems to come out of even the first stage, unfortunately. That's where Krishna is coming on the sloka. Everyone seems to be in the first stage, attached to the fruitive results for their fruitive action by worshipping the devatāḥ. People like to please these various devatāḥ and get something out from them. If people want to get wealth, people do vayavya yajna and get not some wealth, a lot of wealth. If someone doesn't have a children, they do a putra kameshti yajna and get a son. If someone wants to get rid of their enemies, they do sena yaha and get rid of the enemies. If anyone wants to have a extended enjoyment, then they want to go to heaven. Jodi stoma yaga and go to heaven. So these are various things that people have been trying to get result by worshipping all these various devatāḥ and doing these pujas and so forth. Kṣipraṁ hi mānuṣe loke. Kṣipraṁ. Kṣipraṁ means certainly. Kṣipraṁ means quickly. He means certainly. Why do they go there? Because they get the result pretty quick by doing such actions. But by worshipping Krishna through karma yoga, the way that Krishna has recommended, the results are not immediate. But they will get it. It's not quick though. Therefore, people always want to have quick results. They don't know the difference between what Krishna is giving and what the devatāḥ are giving. The differences are that the result that I give is permanent, and the result that they get from the devatāḥ are temporary, Arjuna. The result that I give will help them escape the material existence, whereas the result that they get from the devatāḥ will entangle them further into this material existence, O Arjuna. The result that I give them will give them get them to my abode, and they will never have to return back to this material world. Whereas the result that they get from the devatas may get them to that particular devata's loka if they so desire. But they will for sure return back to this material world. But not many will be interested to get these benefits from me, in the initial stage at least. They will be interested, very much interested, for the quick result, kṣipraṁ, quick result. This person will be willing to go to any extent, any places, do any pujas, whatever money is needed, they will spend to please these devatas. If I tell them, you don't need to go through any struggles, no financial things are needed, no need to drive all the way, no austerity. All you have to do is just think about me, chant my name. People doesn't want to come to me. So the question is, why these people not worshipping you, Krishna? Why do they go to other devatas? Well, because of the wrong understanding that they have. The wrong understandings are, number one, they think that the devatas are the only one who can give their desired results. Number two, they think that the devatas are the one who directly gives the results. They are not depending on anyone else. They can directly give the result. That's number two. Number three, they think that devatas are independent. Is closely connected to number two, in fact, and can function independently as they choose to do. These are the wrong ideas, makes them to go to various devatas. So the correct understanding, if they have, then they will come to me and not go to the devatas. Now, let's see what are the correct understanding that one should have. Number one, they think that the devatas are the only one who can give the results. But they don't know that I can give anything and everything if they come to me directly. Number two, they think that the devatas are the one who directly gives the result. But they don't know that I am the one who gives the result through these devatas. If I don't sanction, these devatas can't give anything to anyone. Number three, they think that the devatas are independent and can function independently as they choose to do. But they don't know that I am the antaratma of all these devatas. They are not independent at any time, and they will never ever be independent. They are completely dependent on me all the time, like yourself, Arjuna. So, generally people are result oriented, that is, to get quick result for their labor, and they don't want to stick on to anything which takes longer time. Even this is applicable on our day-to-day life that we can observe. A person who goes to gym, within a week he wants to see biceps. Within a month he wants to see 6 packs. Within a year he wants to be in a competition, bodybuilding competition or weightlifting. Immediate. Or in other words, if someone is sick, they go to a doctor. If doctor is giving us a prescription, and one has to follow the course of the prescription to get cured. Within 2-3 days, people, if they don't see the result, they go to another doctor, they go to another place and start researching in the internet, etc., etc., before even finishing the course or the prescription. People join yoga and they expect within a month or so to attain the samadhi stage. Namaste. Hare Krishna.